You do not see with just your eyes, but also with your brain. Your eyes are connected to your brain by the optic nerve. The optic nerve sends messages to your brain about everything you see. Over here, a picture is made of the things you see with your eyes. When you have a visual impairment, this may be because your eyes do not work properly, or because your optic nerve does not send the right message to your brain. But even if your eyes are able to see properly, your brain may not be able to form a good picture. Loss of sight caused by your brain is called CVI, Cerebral Visual Impairment. It means that your brain is not able to fully understand the things seen by your eyes. More time is needed for you to see properly. You can have CVI from birth, but also when your brain has been injured by an accident. Not every child with CVI has the same problems. What you find difficult depends on the age at which you got CVI and which part of your brain is damaged. Some children have difficulties recognizing objects amongst other things, like spotting your friend in a crowd in the playground, or finding the peanut butter between the other jars on the table, or finding your homework assignment, among other things, written on the digital blackboard. Some children find it hard to gauge depth or speed. If this applies to you, then perhaps you'll stumble and fall more often, or knock things over. Or maybe you find it difficult to cross roads. Then you don't know whether it is best to wait for the car to pass, or if it's safe to cross. Perhaps the part of your brain that helps you recognize things is not working properly. Picture it as a library. The library contains images of all the faces you've ever seen. You use the library to remember what someone's face looks like, to recognize if someone is looking happy or angry. You also use this part of your brain for reading. CVI can make it hard to see well when there is too much noise around, or to concentrate when other children are talking, or when music is playing. It is difficult to perform an exercise in gymnastics when someone talks to you. One thing at a time works best. When the parts of your brain that make an image of what your eyes pass on are not working properly, seeing becomes much more of a challenge than it is for other children. So what can you do about it? Surgery is not a possibility, and there is no medication. Some children may see better with prescription glasses, but these are not a cure for CVI. Sometimes children will have fewer problems when they grow older. Adjusting your computer screen may be helpful. Working in a quiet space may help you too. At Bartimaeus, we can help you, and together we can look at your particular difficulties with CVI. We'll do this both at home and at school. This will help you find ways to cope with some of the difficulties you are having.